Students, let us jump into the lesson. Do you know to jump into the lesson or to jump into something? Gusimbukira mu kintu. Let us jump into something. To jump into the lesson bisobanuye gusimbukira mu isomo. Ndi kuyikoresha. Uzavuga I am in the computer. I am at the computer. I am on the computer. What can you say here? You are going to choose 1, 2, 3 seconds. I am on. Do you see? I am on computer now. Students, let us jump into the lesson. Do you know to jump into the lesson or to jump into something? Gusimbukira mu kintu. Let us jump into something. To jump into the lesson bisobanuye gusimbukira mu isomo. I have jumped into the lesson. Nasimbukiye muki mu isomo. Yesterday John came and jumped into our conversation. Ejo John yaraje ahita simbukira mu kiganiro cyacu. To jump into something means to dive into, kwinjira mu kintu. That is to jump into. Yes, my friend, my student, are you ready to learn this lesson? After jumping into the lesson, to jump into something, bisobanuye gusimbukira mu kintu runaka. For example, you can say, last week I jumped into the swimming pool because I wanted to swim so much. I wanted to swim badly. That is to jump into something. Did you get the meaning of jump into? Nkuko mubonye nsimbutse. To jump into something. Gusimbukira mu kintu runaka. Then, after jumping into the lesson, I am going to show you how to use these prepositions in English language. You are going to complete these sentences by using, okay? You are going to complete the sentences by using in, on, and at. Good. We are going to start with the first sentence, but before starting with the first sentence, I would like to show you our today's word, which is midwife. Do you know the meaning of midwife? Midwife. A midwife in Kinyarwanda no mubyaza. But we also have a mid-husband. Do we have a mid-husband in English? Yes, of course. You can call a man who is doing this work as a midi. We take him as a mid-husband. Midwife no mubyaza w'umugore, cyane cyane abari umugore, ariko mid-husband ubwo abari umubyaza w'iki w'umugabo. Mid-husband. Okay? Good. Then, for example, you can say, I am looking for a midwife because my wife is going to give birth. I am looking for a midwife because my wife is going to give birth. Ndimo gushaka umubyaza kubera ko umugore wanjye agiye kubyara. I am looking for a midwife because my wife is going to give birth. Good. A midwife. Midwives are very important people. Ababyaza na abantu b'ingirakamaro cyane. Good. Then we are going to start this exercise. I am dash 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 computer now. I am computer now. Which preposition can you put here to have the meaningful sentence? Which preposition can you put here in order to have a meaningful sentence? Kugira ngo tugire intero yumvikana, turavuga ngo I am in the computer. Iyo ushaka kuvuga ngo ndi kuri machine, ndi kuri computer, ndi kuri mudasobwa, ndi kuyikoresha. Uzavuga I am in the computer. I am at the computer. I am on the computer. What can you say here? You are going to choose 1, 2, 3 seconds. I am on. Do you see? I am on computer now. We use on, please. I am on phone. I am on computer. I am on television. Di kuri television. I am on television. I am on computer. I am on phone. Good. This is the second sentence. The bus station is, you are going to complete. Ugiye kuzuza, ukwifashishije in, on, at. Can you say the bus station is in your left side, on your left side, or at your left side? What can you put here to have a meaningful sentence? Kugira ngo tugire intero yumvikana washyira hiki. The bus station is in your side, at your side, on your side. 1, 2, 3. You are going to put on. The bus station is on your left side. The bus station is on your left side. Nivango gare iri iruhande rw'ibumoso bwawe. The bus station is on your left side. We don't say in your left side, at your left side. This is number 3 sentence. John is in the crowd of people, on the crowd of people, at the crowd of people. Which preposition can we put here in order to have the meaningful sentence? Which preposition can we put here in order to have a meaningful sentence? Ni yihe ndangahantu twashyira hano kugira bigaragare ko John ari mu kivunge, crowd. John ari mu kivunge cy'abantu, ari mu bantu benshi. Uzavuga uti crowd means ikivunge, mu mbaga, mu bantu benshi. Yes, John is in the crowd of people. John arimo nyine, abarimo imbere muri icyo kivunge. You are going to use in English language. She came home, okay? Simple past verb to come. She came home in 6 p.m. On 6 p.m. At 6 p.m. She came home at 6 p.m. We use at for hours. Good. Then number 5. We are sitting dash 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 a bus. Do we say we are sitting in a bus, on a bus, at a bus? In a bus, on a bus, at a bus. What is the suitable preposition we can put here in order to have a meaningful sentence? Mu byukuri niye preposition iri hano twashyiramo hano ku buryo interuro yacu yumvikana neza. Abantu benshi bari kuvuga ngo we are sitting in a bus. I know, but this is a mistake. Iryo ni ikosa. Now we don't sit in a bus. Hano harimo icyo bita exception. When we are talking about these cars we use in transport. When you are talking about transportation, we say to sit on a bus, to sit on a train, to sit on a plane. Mu ndege ntabwo tuvuga ngo I am sitting in a plane. No. We are going to say I am sitting on a plane. Nicaye mu ndege. I am sitting on a bus. Nicaye muri bus. Cyangwa uzavuga I am sitting on a train. Nicaye hehe muri gari ya moshi. Train, bus and plane. Tuzakoresha on. Then you will say we are sitting on. Uba wicayemo ariko ugakoresha on kuko niryo tegeko. Ariko imodoka yawe wiguriye uzavuga uti I am sitting in my car. Nta kibazo. I am sitting in my bedroom. Nicaye mu cyumba cyanjye ndaramo. I am sitting in a class. Nicaye mu ishuri. Ariko muri bus please. We sit on a bus, we don't sit in a bus. Yes, we are going to put on here. Nice. Number 6 here. They live in, on, at. They live in London, on London, at London. They live in London. You are going to put in here. Number 7. I have a lot of work. In Friday, on Friday, at Friday. What can we put here? I have a lot of work on Friday. Yes, number 8. The wedding is in the 2nd March, on the 2nd March, at the 2nd March. Yo tuvuga dates, yo turi kuvuga amatariki, we will use on. The wedding is on the 2nd March. Yes. Ubukwe buri kuri ebyiri z'ukwa gatatu. The wedding is on the 2nd March. Good. Number 9. I am still working in that project, on that project, at that project. Ushaka kuvuga ngo ndacyari gukora kuri wa mushinga. You will say, I am still working on. I am still working on that project. To work on. What are you still working on? Uracyari gukora kubiki? I am still working on that project. Ndacyari gukora kuri ya project. Good. The bill, ugiye kuvuga ngo facture ni njye uyishyura, mu cyongereza uzavuga uti the bill is in me, on me, at me. We say the bill is on me. The bill is on me, please. Yuvuze ngo the bill is on me, ubuvuze uti ni njye uri bwishyure facture uyu munsi. The bill is on me today. Uyu munsi ni njye wishyura facture. Then they live on the village, in the village, at the village. Ujye uvuga ngo batuye mu cyaro. They live in the village. In the village. She called me in midnight. Ushaka kuvuga ngo yamamagaye mu gicuku hagati saa sita z'ijoro. She called me in midnight, on midnight, at midnight. You will say, she called me, yamamagaye, at midnight. Don't say in midnight or on midnight. You will say, she called me at midnight. She called me at midnight. Does it make sense? Byumvikanye? Then now I really thank you so much, and I urge you to buy this special book. This is a very wonderful book. It is on a special offer. Iki gitabo mu by'ukuri kiri ku giciro kiri hasi, twagishyize kuri promotion ibihumbi 10, ariko ushobora kumara icyumweru utakiguze ugasanga cyaruriye. Yego, ni ukugira ngo tubafashe tubahe icyo bita ubwasisi mu Kinyarwanda cyiza. Good. I really thank you so much. I appreciate you for watching. Thank you for watching. We are together for the next lessons. Bye bye. See you next time. Do you remember jump into? Jump into. Twabonye ko bisobanuye kugira ute gusimbukira mu kintu runaka. Gusimbukira mu mazi, mu biganiro, gusimbukira mu biganiro by'abantu. You can say he jumped into our conversation yesterday. Good. Bye bye.